Question for all y'all up here. I've been waiting to say something. I appreciate y'all letting me up. Salute to you, Kwame. Big fan, bro. Big fan of you too, Chucky.
Appreciate you, brother.
Um,
Salute, salute.
this my thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
We just gonna put Harper over Fox. Like, is Harper playing team ball when he get in the buckets, or is he playing like he in the park? He just trying to scream in niggas' faces. Because if you ask me, when he
Mm-hmm.
scored that basket on Brunson and screamed on him, that did it for the team. That did it. That was all Brunson needed to get started. Like Fox is still Fox. Didn't Fox win Clutch Player of the Year like
Right.
recently?
Right.
And
Right.
another thing I just want, let me just get my shit off since I'm up there now.
Get your shit
So
off, man.
what?
Get your shit off.
I'm New York. I'm gonna talk my shit. We need to stop underrating Jalen Brunson. He's not just the best point guard. He's one of the best players. Let's stop like putting him in a box with the shades and the point guard. No. Let's start talking about overall NBA. Like, he's like, right now, he's the best player in the NBA. He's the best player on the planet
Stop,
right
stop,
now.
stop, stop,
Listen,
stop,
let me get my let
stop.
me get my
Let him
Yeah.
hold up. Let him get his shit off. Let him get his shit
let
off.
me let me land my plane. Becky
Come on.
Hammond, Becky Hammond, you coach. Becky, hold on, let me get my shit off. This going. Becky Hammond, you coach women. Becky Hammond,
Oh shit.
Becky Hammond, you are 3 games, 12 quarters away for having the most asinine thing said about this man. 6 feet. Did y'all know that his mother went to school with Kobe older sister?
That's a fact.
They don't understand this mama mentality. They don't understand the PEs he wearing on his feet. They don't understand when Wemby was crying when he won the Western Conference Finals. When my man face was straight when he won the Eastern Conference Finals. We on a different type of mission.
He put
That
those
thing,
numbers on. Yeah.
that
Yeah.
thing Wemby story mean more than 50 years of hurt. That thing Wemby story mean more than 27 years of hurt. That thing Wemby story mean more than shutting up the doubters of saying a 6 foot nigga can't get it done. And Chucky, for you to be a short guard, you should love what Brunson is doing. This is incredible.
Who says I don't? Who says I don't?
And this is what I want to say. It don't matter who you put on him. Greg Pop, Mitch Johnson, Harper,
He said
Michelle,
great
none of
pop.
them niggas can guard him. Go get the nuns. The nuns couldn't do nothing about it yesterday. The nuns didn't have a factor. Like,
The man scored 30 points on 31 shots, and you talking about he's the best player in the world. Stop,
guess what?
bro.
And we was, and
He
listen,
took
and we was
30
calling. Hold on,
shots.
let me respond to that. Let me respond to that, my brother. You absolutely right. I'd rather my nigga take 31 shots than look like Shaq Holmgren in the game 7 and don't do nothing, nigga. I don't give a fuck. Take 20 more shots,
Oh
and we
man.
win the game.
He
Take 20
good, but he
more
ain't no
shots.
best in the world,
I
bro.
He
All right,
He
all
ain't
said
no
right,
best
all
start
in the
right.
world.
spreading
hey
the
listen.
All you haters, let me tell you what the haters is doing. All the haters are sitting in the cut, waiting for the Knicks to lose the series to say, I told you so. How about we ain't gonna lose this series? How about we finna dog walk these niggas? And if we ain't lose to Atlanta 2 games, we will be literally sweeping the playoffs right now. Let's talk about that. The 2 losses the Knicks got is by a combined 1 point. You take those losses away, we literally swept the playoffs. Are y'all understanding? First, y'all said we can't fuck with the West. We just did a West team dirty. The team that beat Shane them. We just walked them. So what is it? What's the goalpost next? What y'all gonna say next? It was Mitch Pinky, right? Nothing wrong with the Pinky. We outside. Like, what's next? Like, what do like if any other star player, if any other star player, if any other
Hey
star
Chuck, you told him
hold
get it
on,
off.
Get his shit. Get your shit off.
Get it
I
off,
love it.
dog.
I got 30 more seconds. I've been waiting. I've been holding this in.
Hey,
And I only
listen.
like to talk with people that actually talk ball. And I
But
love how Kwame talk
but
the game. It's one of
hey,
the last thing I
bro.
want to say. And I'm out. Hold on. One minute, last thing. If any other star player in the league looked like how Wemby did going down the stretch, why is that not the main topic of today? That nigga shot the ball off the backboard, dribbling off his foot. Like, that's choking, literally. I don't want to hear you 22, because I was making him better than Wilt, Shaq, and all that. So when he look like that, let's keep the same energy. This shit ain't the same. The Spurs ain't on our level, and we finna walk these niggas. This shit finna be a sweep. I promise y'all. That's New
Oh,
York energy. Thank you, Kwame. Appreciate you.
Hey, look.
hey man.
Hey, look. You good? You ready?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm here, brother.
Hey, listen. I
Can I
love
just say
it.
something real quick, Chucky?
Go
Chuck, let me
ahead.
just say
Go
something real
ahead.
quick.
Go ahead.
Thank you, young man. I'm not allowed to do it because I've been battered, but thank you.
He got the energy you hey, he had the energy we expected you to have.
Yeah, we
Hey,
outside,
look,
man.
I love it, man. Hey, look, I love what Brunson is doing. Like I said, I don't have a dog in the fight. I want to see a good ass series. Jalen Brunson is a bad man. He did what he was expected to do, in my opinion. Wemby didn't
Okay,
have the game that he wanted to have. The people gonna make the narrative that they want to have. That's why we having these conversations right here amongst real down to earth hoop conversation. Fuck all that
Well,
made for TV shit. We talking
all right,
some
so this is
real
my
shit
question
here.
to you, Chucky. I heard you say that this series is going 7. You tell me
Yes,
what you seen yesterday. We ended the game on 11-0 run, by the way. That's stuck in their hearts. We made
yes,
Wemby
sir.
cry at the cup. We made
Yes,
Wemby
sir.
cry at the cup. They thought they
Hmm.
was going to come in here game 1 at home and do something. We took their
Hmm.
chain again. Come on,
Hmm.
give me that chain. Give me that chain, Wemby. That's my chain now. So,
Okay.
you tell me what you seen yesterday that will make
I
you think
seen.
that this make this go 7. This shit ain't going past 5, Chuck.
Okay, listen. I'm what I seen yesterday. First of all, when I made my prediction, that was before the series. I'm looking at the matchups. I'm looking at literally two teams that could really that are kind of equal in my opinion from what I've seen of them. Yesterday, the San Antonio Spurs in the first half was like a well-oiled machine. They moving that damn basketball, all them guys making shots and making plays. They got up 14 points. They could do that for a whole game. I've watched them do it before.
But this is my
So,
thing about people. Y'all say
okay.
it's even after watching it last night. But prior
Yeah.
to game 1, all we heard was OKC and San Antonio is the two
Who was
best
all
teams
who
in
was
the
who
NBA
was who
that
was
played
who
each
was
other.
who was all we heard? Who was that?
I'm just speaking like the consensus masses, media all over.
Oh,
If it's not you in the 1%,
bro,
I'm just saying. But mostly
bro.
everybody was saying the
I
Knicks did what they did to the East, but now they got to see
I
the
can't
West. We just
I
won the
can't
championship.
I
The
can't
East
I
ain't
can't
no
s-
good.
I can't speak on that. What I can speak on is what I said.
But
If you
let's keep
go
it real, Chucky. These are
if you
kids,
go
man. These
if
are
you go
kids.
if you go on my unapologetic Instagram, I put out a reel that says everybody talking about the West. I don't see San Antonio just walking through the New York Knicks. I think that it's going to be this. I got on this podcast on this live stream yesterday and said I think it's going to go 7. I'm hearing people saying San Antonio in 5. I'm hearing people saying San Antonio in 6. I'm saying it's going to be a 7-game series. In a 7-game series, anybody can fucking win the game.
How can it be a 7 game series when these guys can't keep all that shooting? Yo, if you really keep it a beam, San Antonio cannot
Okay,
shoot.
so let me.
The only nigga that can shoot is Champagnie.
How did they get
Look,
how did they get a
I'm gonna
14-point lead?
break it down. Champagnie gave him a boost going into the half. I'll give you
Okay.
that. What happened in the second half? Champagnie was non-existent. And by the way, who was guarding him? Jalen Brunson. Let's give him credit for the defense. It was 1 for 14. Everybody that Brunson guarded in the second half, 1 for 14. So not only did he
Okay.
get it done in the clutch, not only did he bounce back from 2 injuries in the first quarter, when you
Mhm.
thought this man came back from 2 injuries and did what he did, man. Like we're witnessing greatness. Like we're living in it. Let's really
So
appreciate it.
so
Let's
should
not
we
hype Wimby up. They got a
so
long time to go.
so should we crown them? Should we crown them off for one game?
No, I'm not saying Crown go 1 game, but I'm trying to tell you, bro. Game 2,
Hmm.
Wimby, he finna be more nervous in game 2 because you ain't finna be able to walk outside of New York City. You ain't gonna get no haircut. You ain't finna go get nothing. We not playing with y'all. You ain't gonna finna walk nowhere out here. So you gonna be in your hotel for game 3, game 4. You're gonna be out of your body. We're gonna make you very uncomfortable. So if you don't get one of these, it might can be a sweep, man. Like, listen, at the end of the day, I want us to earn it. You know, I'm talking with emotion and shit like that. But at the end of the day, they get on the court
Yeah,
and they
you're really emotional.
earn it between the lines. But I just feel like we oversell Cassell, Harper, and Castle. They got a long career ahead. They good players, very promising, but they're turnover masters. And one thing about us, our wings, Hart, OG, McHale, we get our hands in the mix, the cookie jar. So anytime you try to put the ball on the floor, think you're gonna drive to the paint, nah. Give me that. Every time. Not one time we ain't gonna reach for the rock. So continue to see Cassell and them look like turnover masters. So that's what we're doing. We're creating them to look like that.
I agree. I definitely agree with that.
And then we figured out if we can shoot a 3 with Josh Hart and make Wemby reach out for that, he by half court. Who's stopping Cat from getting the offensive rebounds?
Nobody.
Who's yeah, Cornette? You will never hear block by Cornette again. I promise you that. Not with us. There won't be no block by Cornette with us. Nah. This is the mecca of basketball. This is the mecca of basketball. We know how to play ball, man. Team ball.
Mhm. Okay.
Wembyama is soft. He's soft. He is soft. He's as soft as Shaq looked in Game 7. Yesterday we made him look as soft as Shaq looked in Game 7.
Okay.
And you're disrespecting Cat, thinking that Wemby and Cat is in the same fucking category because they not. And I know that's how Cat looking at this series. That got me fucked up. First class 5-star recruit from Kentucky, Kyler Perry, and y'all making it like this little skinny alien to fuck with me? Oh, I'm gonna show y'all. Come on, man. Greatness.
Hey, listen. That's why it's a series instead of a game, guys.
For sure.
So
12 straight wins.
ooh. That'd be impressive.
12 straight wins in the playoffs, baby.
That'd be
Record.
impressive. That'd be impressive, and can't nobody say shit about it. Wouldn't that be a record? Or was it?
Well, we are at 12 straight wins right now. Hold on. Bro, it is 12 straight wins right now. The Knicks is on their 12th straight win in the playoffs. Not in the regular season.
It wouldn't be a record, though. It wouldn't be a record because what's the name? Them did the same thing. The Lakers went 15-1 one year in the playoffs.
I think the Knicks
did.
How about
they lost the one game to Philadelphia.
I think we broke a record about beating teams by double figures in the playoffs. There's never been a streak of 12 wins straight of beating teams by double figures. Like, we broke a record on every team head. East, West, South, Dakota. It doesn't matter. Bring them on. It doesn't matter. Line them up. We got the best starting five in the NBA. We have the best starting five in the NBA. We have the most focused bench in the NBA. And we ain't even playing Tyler Collector. He killed Chai at the cup. He ain't even getting no minutes, and he killed Chai at the cup. So we ain't even run Tyler. He ain't even getting no minutes. Tyler Collect.
Oh.
The backup draft, I drafted every draft. You know, he's still learning, but like, he plays every now and then, but he has game. He just can't get no minutes because Brunson and Deuce, you know, they got to get, you know what I mean? But Tyler could get busy. He can run the offense the same way Brunson run it. He's a lefty. It can be seamless with him, but he might not slip the floor. But I was just being petty with that, just saying like that might not get even fuck with Colette running the offense, honestly. But you know,
I love it. I love it.
That's all, man.
Hey, listen, we gonna have these damn talks all goddamn series. So you either you gonna get louder as y'all get closer to the championship, or you gonna get quieter as it get further away.
I'll just speak for New York when I say we don't want Braun. We good. You can go home. We good. We don't want you. Giannis, we don't want you. We don't want none of them stars. We good, bro. We work from the ground up. Villanova DNA. We good over here, man. We might bring Dante back or something. You know what I'm saying? Just so he could.
Correct.
He would have saved the
Correct. I'll speak for New York as well. We don't want Braun. We don't want Giannis. Y'all good. Y'all can stay where y'all at. Definitely don't give me Braun. If they give me Braun, I'm rooting for Boston.
We good. We ain't trading our assets for him. Nah, we straight.
All right. Hey, look, y'all look damn good, guys. You look damn good, game one.
But to go back to the initial point about the Harper and Cassell thing, like, so y'all think that Harper should start game 2 over Fox?
I don't.
Yeah, I think Fox. He got to hit those shots. Like, it's no excuse. Those are
Fox, with Fox gives them a calm, and he has the ability at any given moment to go crazy and pop off. And he's only a shot or two away from really getting back to who he can be. But it's all about where is he mentally? Because you know he didn't play well against Oklahoma City either. So like, where is he mentally? Is his confidence up? Is he in a slump? What is it? But they're gonna need him because if he don't show, if they don't win this next game, they're in trouble. They're done. It's a wrap.
I just think if you got a defender that can stay with Fox from his first and secondary move, he's fucked. Because it's like when you got Josh Hart, Mikal Bridges, long, lengthy, and they can slide them puppies and stay with him because he's fast as shit. If you could just stay with him, he start to get in his own head and don't know what he want to do. When honestly, Fox would be driving by everybody and just floating that shit every time. That shot is there. Like, he can't, like, but, you know, I don't know if they're running plays and they're going trying to run the plays, right. But even Cassell, be he get in the paint and then he passing it out. I'm like, Sal, bro, you could dunk on niggas. Like, what you doing? Like, but you know, that
But
ain't my
again,
team, man.
it's where they at mentally, right? Because like as a player, I've had games where I've played bad, but I've gotten the shots that I wanted to get. Right? Is Fox in that state of mind? Hey man, I got the shots that I wanted to get last night. I just didn't make them. I just got to make those shots. If he's in that mindset, he's fine. If he's in the mindset of I don't know what's going on, I don't know why I'm missing these shots, then he's fucked. Because that is a confidence issue.
And I think that gets San like that will be detrimental to the series for San Antonio because I think last night revealed also like Wemby had 26, 12. If you didn't watch the game and you looked at it on paper, you're like, damn, Wemby went crazy. But if you watched it with your eyes, you like he was
Right,
struggling all night. And Wemby can
right.
get 26 and 12 and nobody else come to the party, they'll never win a game. Like Champagnie was the only person that brought life to them in the first half, and he was non-existent in the second half. And then if you
Shit.
ask me, Mitch Johnson didn't utilize Harper's minutes better down the stretch. You know what I mean? He should have been in the
They
game.
look, nobody was existing in the second half of them. Shit.
KB, I got a question for you, bro. You can hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
If you the coach for the Spurs, how do you handle when Greg Popovich comes in there and takes control of your locker room like he did last series?
You let him do it. That's the legend. That he would get more backlash from the city and the organization if he don't. I understand he the coach, but you gotta still respect because Popovich probably is the one who opened him the door to get him in that position. He probably got Pop's blessing, so he has to respect that, but also maybe do it behind closed doors. If there is a problem or if there is a discrepancy, he need to handle it just one-on-one with Pop. But I would accept all of Pop's information. He's a legend.
Okay, I feel you. I just wanted to ask that because I don't know how I would handle that, seeing that it's my team and you not the coach no more. I get you a legend. You gave me the opportunity. I just wanted to get your perspective. What about you, Chuck? What you doing in that situation?
Man, it's really hard to do anything in that situation. Like Kwame said, the reason why Mitch Johnson probably doesn't have the job, man, is because he got the blessing of Greg Popovich, right? And in that instance, like you got to think about this: all of those guys were coached by Pop before he had to step down for health reasons or whatever. So that's how the San Antonio Spurs culture is. That's like telling Tim Duncan, hey man, you can't come to the practice and help Wemby work on low post moves. Like that's never gonna happen. Tim Duncan gonna walk through them doors whenever he decides he's gonna walk through there. He can teach and grab those guys and pull them to the side at any given time, as well as Greg Popovich. Shit, him first. You know, you don't tell the legends that they can't come back and work with these guys and give their opinions because who knows better than those guys what they're gonna go through? Who knows better than those guys the things that they need to do to accomplish the goals that they want to accomplish? So they're not going. Mitch Johnson ain't gonna say nothing. It's an open door policy, but whenever those guys want to come back, they coming.
Yeah, Pop is like a grandfather. He's like how you treat your grandfather. Like he's part of the family, man. He's always gonna be around. He's always gonna say some shit, whether it's right or wrong. You gotta deal with it.
Yep.
Hey, hey guys, I'm gonna jump out real quick. Thanks for having me. I don't know when the next game is. I'm sure you guys will be doing a
Friday.
panel. You said
Friday.
Friday. All right. Well, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Knicks in 6. Let's go, LeBron. Stay your ass in LA. Good
Oh
day.
shit.
All right, American man. Good talking to you, brother.
All right.
Honestly, as far as that, like what you talk about with Greg Pop, like you can coach these guys, like, but it's all about matchups, man. Like you can't teach effort and extra hustle and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like at the end of the game, on that possession where Brunson got the tip ball to Mikal, and Mikal hit him in the corner for the dagger. Like that's a loose ball. Like y'all got to get that. Like you know what I'm saying, San Antonio, you
Right.
got to get that. So it's stuff like that. Like Pop can't help them with shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like he can teach them all he want, but when you between them lines, you got to make it happen, man. I just feel like San Antonio, they was up 14 and they should have won the game. But just show the DNA of New York, and it shows that Spurs still got some growing to do. They're not there yet. They still got growing to do.
If I'm Mitch Johnson, I'm trying to figure out who's gonna box out Josh Hart. 15 rebounds, 6 assists.
Sheesh. Sheesh. Sheesh.
I mean, he's making you pay.
Sheesh.
Hey, man, when I was watching the game, like by the end of the first half, I was like, it's it kind of don't look good for the Spurs because they was making all they shots, but and the Knicks seemed off, but the Knicks was stuck around too long. Like the Knicks should have been out of the game. So when I seen them kept hanging in there, I kind of knew that the Knicks was gonna come back because you can't let a team stick around.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
look, it's the finals, man. Ain't no league safe.
Yeah,
These guys you ain't getting all the way to the finals and just saying, hey man, they got a 15-point lead, we're gonna give up. Both
mhm.
sides. So, you know, that's what make these guys, in order to be a champion, you're gonna have to play until the 4 games are won. You're gonna have to put your best strategy apart, and you gotta be live and you gotta come to the table with something. You know,
I'm not
last
trying to
night.
make. I'm not into making excuses for anybody, but I see like if the Knicks do win this series easily, you know what I mean? The game still got to be played, but let's just say the Knicks continue to, outplay these guys and
Uh-huh.
beat them easily. Is it going to be, oh, the Spurs gave everything to OKC?
No.
The Spurs,
nah.
you know what I
We
mean?
don't want to
Nah,
hear we
I ain't
don't
gonna
want to
let
hear shit
niggas.
about
They,
OKC.
Right,
the
right. Me
Spurs
either.
still the
Me either.
Spurs don't look wore down. The Spurs still look fresh, but I'm gonna be honest. It looked like the Knicks didn't really outplay the Spurs though. That the Spurs was winning the whole game until like the last couple minutes.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
Spurs' biggest mistake was shooting all those long threes because New York wanted to run. They wanted to run. They wanted to get out in transition and try and beat Wemby down the floor. So, like when the Spurs set up their defense and they take those good shots, it keeps New York from getting in transition. I think they need to add that. They need to change, you know, their approach on the offense.
Wemby looked at like you could tell this is his first finals. Like every time Wemby tried to use his handles, how people say Wemby can ball handle and stuff. He kept turning it over. He'll catch the ball and when he catch it, like running in the lane, like he cutting to the rim, cutting down the middle of the lane, he putting the ball too low, and they swiping the ball, stealing it every time. He tall, he's
Yep.
supposed to keep the ball up high, but he kept turning the ball over every time he tried to put the ball on the floor. Even at the end of the game, it kind of cost him the game. That last possession when he went off his foot, he tried to cross over and dribble it off his foot. Mistakes like that you can't really do.
Well, New York's got a lot of length. They got a lot of length on that team, so he can't play with that shit, man.
Let me ask y'all something, right? How many games did the Knicks win in the regular season? Over 50, right?
Yeah, I
Yes.
believe so. Yeah.
Right,
Yes.
right. But OKC and San Antonio just happened to win 60 games, so that made them the premier two best teams guaranteed, right? I don't believe that. I believe that the Knicks is showing that they've been one of the best. All right, if you look at San Antonio run throughout this playoffs, in the first round they had trouble with Denny Avia. They scaved out of that, fine. And they went up against Ant Man, a hurt Ant Man, one leg Ant Man. They scaved out of that. Then you went up against OKC. No Jalen Williams, no AJ Mitchell. Went 7, scaved out of that. That's what happens when you go up against a healthy team.
But
Yeah,
every
everybody's healthy
series
here.
every series different though. Like every every team different. I feel like they match up pretty well with the Knicks. Like they match up well. Like I said, they was winning the whole game. It's just at the end of the game, I just feel like one game ain't gonna tell you that one team is obviously better, especially in a close game like that.
We gotta see how they respond. We
Okay,
gotta see how
well,
they respond to that.
the Spurs have never won in the Garden this year. You know that, right? They've never won a game in the Garden. The only time that we beat them all this year, the only loss that we took the Spurs, we lost by 2 to them. So if we talk about just this year, it comes off like the Knicks just got their number. Like if you could be up 14 on them and can't close it out, like this ain't no fluke what New York is doing.
Hey,
They've
look,
been
that
doing it.
could be the case. That could be the
Yeah.
case.
No.
That could be the case.